The first thing every one of you should do when you buy a home is put it inside of a trust. Putting your home inside of a trust can save you or your loved ones hundreds of thousands of dollars. So I'm going to explain why so that every one of you can do it today. First reason why, it's going to avoid probate. This is the smaller of the two reasons, but it's important to know. If you only have a will, when you pass, your will is going to go through probate. What that is attorneys and judges have to look at your will and decide whether they agree, don't agree, and how to divvy up the assets on your behalf. The problem with probate is you have to pay a lot of people a lot of money to do what you've already decided inside your will. The average cost of probate in America is 4 to 8% of your net worth. So if you had $100,000 net worth, you're going to pay 4 to 8 grand. $1 million net worth, 40 to 80 grand of your money is going to go to judges and attorneys trying to argue over what you already decided. If you put your home inside of a trust, you get to circumvent all of that. You just saved your posterity 40 to 80 grand, and on top of that, they don't have to go through the stress of probate, wondering what's going to happen to the assets and argue it over for months and months to come. Point number 2 is they still get step-up basis. Now that you understand when a trust is better a will, inside of a trust, you still get step-up basis, which could save them hundreds of thousands of dollars. When you pass on an asset like a home, they don't have to pay taxes on all of your gains. Let's say you buy a home for $100,000 and it's worth $1 million when you pass. If you didn't have that set up, they would have to pay taxes on that $900,000 gain. But if it was inside of a trust, the day that you pass and it's $1 million and it goes to them, it now gets valued at $1 million. So if they sell it, they don't have to pay any taxes. If you're in my Amplify communities, you can get a trust for $1, and we have tons of videos on it. If you're not, do your research, reach out to a planning estate attorney, or jump in the community so I can help you out. If you're looking for more ways to grow your net worth, follow me.